Hi, welcome to the Life of Nina. It's me, her husband, Steve again. I decided today I'm going to make her some sugar-free peanut butter cookies. I got this recipe online also. So we're going to try this out. It says start off with 2 cups of natural smooth peanut butter, and I just dropped the thing. But we got Jif, it's the natural, so it's low sodium and stuff. There's only 80 milligrams of sodium in this, where regular peanut butter I think has like 160 or something. So it's a lot better. So we're going to put it in here. I'm finally using my mixer for the first time. I bought this a while back, but never have got to use it, so I want to use it for the very first time here in this. So we'll add the 2 cups of peanut butter. And then it says to add 2 cups of sweetener. The no calorie, the sucralose sweetener, stevia, splenda, whatever. So we've got that. And hang on just a second. Get a spoon out of here. So we've got that, and I'm going to use that to do this, so that way there's no sugar in it. Let me get my other mixing thing, and we'll go with a 1/2 cup. As soon as I figure out where the 1/2 cup's at. It's on this side. And then we're going to let Nina, before I add the eggs, we're going to mix this together. And well, let me get this back on here now. We're going to mix all this together, and then I'm going to let Nina taste it to see if it's sweet enough before I add any more of the sweetener to it. Told you I ain't used this yet. It's still got the thing on the plug to keep it from being plugged in, so I guess I got to cut that off before we start. They had a good deal on this out at Sam's Club, and I've always wanted one, so that's why I bought it. Gonna let this mix up here. I'm hoping to get to use my mixer a lot more here with Thanksgiving and Christmas coming up. Told Nina I'm going to find some recipes for sugar-free pies and cakes and stuff to make for the holidays, and cookies, different cookies, so she can still eat. But then I'll make regular pies and cookies and stuff for everybody too, and, you know. Alright. It looks like it's mixed up pretty good. So I gotta figure out, there we go. We'll scrape all this off and get it in here. And we'll take it in and let Nina taste it and see what she thinks. Which I don't know why I threw the spoon back in the water for, but Okay. I'll be right back and see what she thinks. Okay, so I used a half a cup. Nina said it wasn't quite sweet enough, so I put another quarter of a cup in. Now I'll add the eggs. Oh, that was real good. Okay, having problems. Everything wants to stick to my fingers today. So we'll get that going and let that mix for a little bit. You preheat the oven to 350 degrees. I've already got that done. They said lightly grease a baking sheet, but I used parchment paper because I figured that would probably be better. So we're going to let this all mix up, and then we'll be back as soon as it gets done. Okay, so we got it all mixed. There's, if you can kind of see, get the light right. We've got it mixed up in there. So it says mix it together and drop it by spoonfuls. So I don't know what kind of spoonfuls they're talking about, but I guess I'll do it like this. It's supposed to make 24 cookies, so we'll see what they do here. Because my cookies usually don't make as many as what they say, because usually they're bigger. So we'll find out. Willow's standing down here waiting to see if I drop anything. So take a little bit off of this one, not quite so big. Well, that'd be about right, because that gives us 12. And spread them out a little bit. And I've used about half of the mixture, so we'll set this back here for time being. And I guess I should have left some of this out to make the imprints. You know, stuff falling at me. So let me get a little bit, put it on a paper plate here. And we'll make the imprints like you're supposed to do, I guess. I don't know. That might not work as good as regular sugar, I don't know. I guess. You just gotta get it on there. Alright, so I'll get these all smashed down with the forks. You can see the first few I've got there, how they look. So I'll get these done, and then we'll stick them in the oven. You bake them in the oven for about 8 minutes. So we'll get that done. When they get done, I'll be back to show you the finished product. Okay, they're done. I put them on for 8 minutes. Didn't think they was quite done enough, so I put them in for 2 more minutes. So let's see what they look like now. They look a little bit better now. They were still kind of blonde looking when I checked them the first time. They look better now. So I'm going to let them cool for a minute. I'll show you what they look like. And I'll get the next 12 put on as soon as I get these off and put on the cooling rack over here. And then I'll have Nina taste one and see what she thinks, and we'll see how she likes them. Be back. Okay, I got them off onto on the cooling rack. They're still a little soft. They're kind of falling apart. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. Maybe they just need to cool for a while longer. But Nina said they was really good. And they are good. So I'm going to fix the rest of them. I'll get them on the cooling sheet too. And that's what, there's only 3 ingredients to this. So the 2 cups of peanut butter, natural smooth peanut butter. It says 2 cups of no-calorie sucralose sweetener, but I only used a half a cup. I don't know if that had something to do with them being crumbly or not. I don't know. And then 2 large eggs. Mix it all together. Put them on the baking sheet. Cook them for 8 to 10 minutes. And you'll have you some sugar-free peanut butter cookies. Now, the recipe I did see, and I might try it later, was the same recipe, except you make them chocolate peanut butter cookies and you use some of the unsweetened cocoa mix, which we have some. So I may try that in a few days and see how those turn out. But there you go. If you want something sugar-free and you like peanut butter cookies, easy recipe. All right, well, thanks for joining me, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.